Hello everyone, I'm Bao Shengguo. My presentation topic is under authoritarianism, monologic, Codeswitch, language revitalization, and death. My presentation includes 4 major linguistic concepts. One is monologic, second is Codeswitch, 3 is language revitalization, 4 is language death. I interviewed 2 persons. One is my wife. We talk about Codeswitch. Other one is Uyghur activities. We talk about language death. We know China is a Communist Party dictatorship country. Chinese Communist Party, CCP, controlled all media, including social media. In China, there are many social media like WeChat, Douyin, Weibo. But all the social media controlled by Chinese government and government surveillance. Every discourse, every sentence. If you discourse, if you language, talking, speech violate the law or anti-government, your account will be blocked and you will be detained and sent to prison by policemen. And in China, in social media, only one voice, only one government's voice, CCP voice. Chinese government and CCP successfully established monologic mechanism and unipolar ideology. This origin is praise CCP, praise China dream. And CCP, authoritarianism, oversee Chinese people. If talk with people in China, we have to conduct code switch. Like me, I usually use X YouTube in America, but China block all American social media like YouTube, Facebook, X. You cannot use this in China. And Chinese people only use Chinese social media. WeChat is #1 Chinese social media. My mother and other relatives only use WeChat. So we have to use WeChat, communicate with my mother and relative. I have to download WeChat in my iPad because I worry about safe security. So I didn't download in my cell phone. I only download my iPad. I use X, Facebook, always talk about political, Chinese political, American political. But when I use WeChat, communicate with people in China, I only talk about greeting with health, living. I never talk about political. 3 years ago, I talk about Hong Kong political with my Hong Kong friends with WeChat. But someday Hong Kong policeman interview with him and investigate his cell phone because I talk with him about Hong Kong political. So because authoritarianism, we have to conduct code switch and I have X account about 120 followers. I usually talk political in X, but in WeChat, I never talk about political. For this situation, I interview my wife. My wife talk about political only use safe text message. She have no X account, YouTube account. She have a WeChat account. She always communicate her relative in China by WeChat, but she said she only talk about food, clothes, weather in WeChat longer. Someday she said our picture background is Capitol Hill with her military relative in China. Her relative asked her delete that picture because that picture include American Capitol Hill, and this picture is very sensitive in China. Both my wife and her relative delete this picture. And authoritarianism, CCP conduct language revitalization, promote Han Chinese language, Mandarin. CCP promote Mandarin forcefully in Hong Kong, Tibet, Indo, Mongolia, and Xinjiang. In Hong Kong, as we know, Hong Kong people speak Cantony, but since 1997, when China took back Hong Kong, Chinese government forcibly promote Mandarin in Hong Kong, and in Tibet, in Xinjiang, in Mongolia, Chinese people, Chinese government use many measures to promote Mandarin. Mandarin became #1 language. This three picture, one is Hong Kong people speak Mandarin. Second picture is Uyghur children learn Mandarin in their school. And third picture is Confucius institution. Like George Washington University have a Confucius institution before. Right now, it was closed. Confucius institution are major institution for promote Mandarin globally. And Chinese government policy caused language deaths, like Cantony, Tibetan language, Uyghur language, many minority language fate the dying fate right now and in the future. CCP conduct many policies like remove class in education system. You cannot teach minority language, and restrict application of this minority language, and conduct language genocide in Hong Kong, Tibet, in Mongolia, and Xinjiang. One picture is in Tibet city, remove Tibet was on the wall. The second picture is in Mongolia, people protest the school remove Mongolia language class. The third picture is Tibetan people cry because one Tibetan language private school was forcibly closed. So language this is very seriously situation. I interview a Uyghur human rights activist. He said, right now in Xinjiang, Tibet, in Mongolia, there are a system of language genocide. Like in education, force children go to Indo-China school, and let Mandarin teacher replace minority language teacher, and remove many minority classes and test Chinese Gaokao, like American SAT test, remove minority test. And for Harry, government and company Harry, you must speak Mandarin. Restrict speak minority language in workplace. All press and publish newspaper, magazine, books prohibit use minority language, and all Chinese social media prohibit use minority language live stream any video program. So overall, and CCP's authoritarianism and dictatorship, the Chinese linguistic field turned huge change and caused tragedy, like Mandarin Monologic by CCP, like Codeswitch. When we use WeChat, we have to conduct Codeswitch. This is socialization for Chinese culture and language revitalization. We find except technology, political power is a very big factor for language revitalization. Language days in Hong Kong, Tibet, Inner Mongolia, and Xinjiang. So the international community and anthropologists should pay attention to the dying fate of Cantony, Tibet, Uyghur, and other minority language in China. Thank you. Bye-bye.